Hey everyone, it's Jesh. Welcome to the first video on my new channel, Drive with Jesh. For those of you who know me, I've always been obsessed with cars. It's not just about the cars, it's about the people behind the wheel. And that's really what this channel is about. Connecting with successful entrepreneurs and other car enthusiasts, learning more about their journeys and their challenges, and also getting some amazing racetrack action. What better place to kick things off than right here at Circuit of the Americas F1 track in Austin, Texas for the 2025 Lone Star Le Mans World Endurance Championship race. We are kicking off the Exotics Network event here at the T11 condos at COTA. We've got some pretty amazing cars that are lined up out here. Right here, we've got the Daytona SP3. It's basically an LMP car that's dressed up. It's an amazing sounding engine. Last week, one sold at Monterey Car Week for $26 million. Lamborghini STO here is the closest thing Lamborghini makes that's road legal to the Super Trofeo cars. They're a little bit smaller, more compact, right? So they're great for the track, unlike an Aventador, something that's a little bit bigger. Amazing vehicle, and that's my buddy Greg's. We'll have to do an interview with him soon as well. Two Lamborghini Revoltos here today. One of these is Tom Venditti's. It's the Lamborghini that replaced the Aventador. V12 engine, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. It was really awesome in Italy to see these cars being hand-built in the factory. This one here is Venditti's. Creative Bespoke did some really nice work to his. And then we've also got Aventadors that this car replaced, lined up right behind that as well. Bugatti Chiron. This car's W16 engine. That's right, 2 Vs, 16 cylinders. A variant of this car broke the speed record, went over 300 miles an hour. You just need a couple of million laying around to experience that. Awesome machine. We've got a LaFerrari here. This is Ferrari's submission to the Holy Trinity, right? We had the P1, we had the 918, and Ferrari had the LaFerrari. It's the only one with the V12. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. It's aging like a fine wine. So right now we're with the Exotics Network. We're doing a parade lap here on the track. We've got some pretty insane cars out here. Ferrari F355, Maserati R8s, Lamborghini Aventadors, SVJs. We've got a Bugatti out there. It's pretty ridiculous car scene in Austin. I'm here with Adonis, one of the founders of the Exotics Network. Anand is busy running around here. Thank you guys again for running. It's such an awesome event. It's been great feedback all around. It's really amazing what you guys have built and like how quickly this has grown. A few years ago in our text thread, when you're reaching out, saying, Jesh, in exchange for tech sales advice, I'd love to take you out for lunch. And now the tables have turned, right? I need to reach out to you to ask, how did you build something so fast, man? Really, just for those viewers that have no idea what the Exotics Network is, how did all of this come together, guys?
The Exotics Network is the baby of Anand and myself. We have a great team of guys on the media side as well as on the logistics side. When it first started, Anand and I met in college. I was studying computer engineering. He was studying computer science. He was an exchange, Anand was an exchange student. So whenever he came to the US, he had heard of these things called frat parties. And he was like, oh my God, these things, I hear about them in the movies, but I've never been to one. So he came up with this idea for this media company, which did not exist. It was completely fake. It was Fugazi. And it was called the Exchange Network because he was an exchange student. So the sales tactic there was basically to tell people like, hey, listen, I'm an exchange student. I have a full network of exchange students. We're gonna record this party at your frat and we're gonna give you international exposure at our universities back home. He got this media contract with no way to fulfill, and that's whenever I came in. So we had known each other through some mutual friends. When I met you, I was looking to get into some sort of tech sales because I already kind of knew that people was the route that I wanted to take, not necessarily just the technical stuff. But I knew that I wanted to get into something that was more entrepreneurial. So even just getting a little opportunity like this, I jumped on it immediately. And we became great friends after that. I guess kind of the whole entrepreneurial thesis that we've had since the beginning was how do we provide as much value as humanly possible? And so when we started, you know, like we didn't have any money. We had no assets. Like the only thing that we had were these contacts. So in order to make the most out of what we had, we decided that we needed to do something with these contacts, and putting on these events was the thing that seemed obvious. But we had to convince sponsors to give us money. We had to convince a venue to let us host it there. And then we would just provide these experiences. We didn't wait for things to be perfect. We just thought like, okay, this is the vision, just execute and we'll improve over time. If there's one thing that we've learned, it's just general problem solving. Also, working with the right people. Building the team has been absolutely necessary for what we've done.
What's the next big event everyone should look forward to?
Yeah, so the next big event that we have going on, at least here in Austin, is called Road to the Race. So that's going to be a full campus buyout of the Long Center, which is by far the best venue of downtown Austin, has the best view of the skyline. It's going to be a 100-car showcase. We got some really special cars coming out, even from California. He's bringing out 6 of his cars. Actually, I don't even know if I should say this, but 3 of his 2 of them are one of ones, as well as one of his, which is a $25 million car. The date is October 15th, 2025. So it's going to be the Wednesday before F1 weekend.
Keep your eyes out. Adonis, thanks again for the time.
Of course.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this first episode here on Drive with Jesh. If you like what you saw today, this is really just the beginning. We've got several interviews lined up with some amazing individuals in their cars and some really cool racetrack footage. Go ahead and like and subscribe or comment below. With that being said, we're going to hit the track and check out the rest of the race. Catch you guys in the next episode.
We are green in Texas for the very first time. Phil Hansen leads the field across the line. 83 is in as well, so that is the next bunch of red-suited mechanics.
And the number 6 from third place. The top 3 on pit lane now.
That's a good 5 seconds lost, 6 seconds lost, 7 seconds lost, 8 seconds lost. They are slithering around all over the place. Level coming down into the braking area. Who's going to find the grip?
I wonder if the steward's been looking into all of that contact there.
The final lap. They came up 14 seconds shy at Le Mans. They are not going to come up shy here. Kevin Estre brings the number 6, Porsche Penske Motorsport 963 to the line. They win in Texas.